Hey guys, good evening and welcome to the VGL Esports inaugural
Ωραία, ξεκινάει το
Καλησπέρα σε
βίντεο.
όλους.
Λοιπόν,
Championship.
φίλοι και φίλες των συνδρομητές
I'm
των
Lucas
καναλιών.
Papas.
Giannis Lavendis.
Great to have you guys logging on. I'm Dave Shaw, who will be the main commentator, and I'll be joined by Lucas for every round. 8 rounds of some of the best tracks that F1 has to offer. And of course, the constructors draw as well. The teams are ready. We've got drivers from all over the world. It's like the World Cup of Formula One esports here. I can't wait to start commentating on this, what hopefully will be a brand new, long and successful future championship. Lucas,
Dave, this is a new initiative. New initiative for VGL. First time we're doing an international division. We are currently on our 4th year of our Greek leagues in Formula One, and I think our 8th year in VGL on esports in general. So for the first time, we're going worldwide, and I think it's a great idea. Actually, we're bringing people from many different leagues all around the world, and yeah, that's something new for all of us.
It certainly is, and some of the best drivers from some of the best leagues around in esports as well. Lucas, of course, pre-season for us until we go racing on Thursday nights, 8 o'clock UK time, live, of course, right here on your VGL YouTube channel. Lucas, who can be the drivers to watch out for, do you reckon, this season?
I don't know, to be honest, because there are many new names out there, many new drivers. I think we'll have to see what's the speed out there, who's more prepared, who's more ready to race for this new league. I think it's an interesting mix, though.
Really interesting mix, and unknown for all of us because I don't know any of the drivers. Lucas doesn't himself, so for us, this is going to be exciting. I cannot wait. I've seen the calendar. We have got some good tracks on there. We'll reveal the calendar shortly, but Lucas, the calendar, every single track, great racing, should provide some great racing.
I think so, yeah. I think every track can provide good racing. If the drivers are too close to each other, there can always be a very nice fighting out there.
So we have 10 teams from around the world. The draw will take place. Team 1 will be choosing their team shortly. Lucas, how's it going to work?
Well, we have people from 5 leagues. Each league has sent 4 drivers, and then each league has 2 teams, and then every team will pick one constructor on our today's draw. You can also see it on your screen now, I think. So as you can see, we have the 5 different leagues, and then team 1, team 2, and so on, 10 teams. Each team will pick a driver. And if you want, Dave, you can present the leagues that we have, the 5 leagues.
I've got to zoom right into my screen because it's really tiny on my screen. So that's better. So team 1, and by the way, guys, excuse my pronunciations of some of these names are going to be tough to start off with. But for the Champions F1 Racing League, Team 1, we have Lewis Human and William Sussex, 2 UK drivers. So Team UK there. Team 2, also from the Champions F1 Racing League, we have Bernardo Longo from Brazil. Awesome. Brazilian driver on the grid. And he'll be joined by 𝐒𝐄𝐃, also from the UK. So they'll be the Champions F1 Racing League representatives. Nice to see a Brazilian in the pack, Lucas. I should get some Brazilian audience in.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right about that.
Nice to have a great diversity. That's what it's all about. Everybody from all over the world. We all love esports racing. We all love racing. It's great to see. Lucas, team 3 and 4, who we got?
Yes, on team 3 we got Matthew Bradbury from UK, another British driver, and then we have Menno van der Sar from the Netherlands, a Dutch driver. I'm happy to see that since I live in the Netherlands. So that's team 3, and then team 4 we have Andrea Leusenauer, excuse my pronunciation also, from Switzerland, and then Bradley Hennessy from UK again, team 4. And then next one is Inside Line Racing League. Yanni, you wanna present this one?
Of course, it's Charlie Van from the UK and Aidan Anderson from the UK as well, and Conal Moore from Ireland with Jamie Masson from the UK.
Awesome. And then we have an all Belgian team, the Amigos Racing Team. Oh my word, sorry if I butcher this. Kevin van der, is it Bloot? How do you pronounce that, guys?
Van der Vloot, I know that.
Bloot. Sorry, I will sharpen up in time for the first race. And 𝐒𝐓𝐄𝐃, which is slightly easier to pronounce. So all Belgium team there. And teammate at the moment is Chris Dawes from the UK and Lateral from the UK as well. That is the Amigos Racing Team entrance. And Lucas, the VGL Esports team, who we got?
Then we have our host drivers, the VGL drivers, Lorenzo Rossi, who is currently who finished second on our second division this year, and he's promoted to the first division. And then we have Yorgos Toubos. He was racing on our third division. He was also promoted to the second division now. Very good drivers, both of them, and very hungry to succeed in this new league. That's Team 9, and then Team 10, Yoros Tavanidis and Jens Lavridis. Yeah, sorry, two little letters. And yeah, Yoros Tavanidis and Yannis Klavanidis, both of them, I know they're very good competitive drivers, very fast. So I think that's a very good Team 10 right there. And then two more teams for VGL, or one more team, yeah. And a reserve team, as I can see, Sozon Patrioti, Alexos Metaxakis, and Yorgos Toufis. 3 reserve drivers for VGL in case another driver cannot race.
And of course, go on, buddy. Yep.
Okay. And Divergent Racing League, we have 1 reserve so far, Thomas van Bounder from Belgium.
Excellent. Great. Like I said, great to see a lot of diversity on the grid. Great to see lots of different nationalities on the grid. I know the Greek guys are quick. I see them on top of the time trial leaderboards at every track. They are quick drivers, and I cannot wait for this to get started. What time, roughly, do we have the first team coming out? Looks like very, very soon.
Yep. So now we'll pick a team, and then that team will send us which constructor they want to race for.
So the first team was all UK. So I'm going to guess a UK-based team. I reckon they're going to go for McLaren. What do you reckon, Lucas?
I believe the same, or Aston Martin. Could be.
Aston Martin. Scav, what about you? What do you reckon?
Same, Aston Martin, Mercedes, something from England. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still waiting for the first team to be picked up, so it's not going to be on the order we saw previously. It's going to be a random order for picking a constructor.
So I think we're ready to begin with a draw.
Yep.
Let's count down.
4,
5,
3,
4, 3,
2,
1.
1. Let's go.
It is.
A bit zoomed in would be better for me, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Team 5.
Team 5, yeah.
Team 5, so it's the all UK team.
Yep, so we can have the same predictions, I guess.
So yeah, same prediction. I'm sticking with McLaren. I reckon they've chosen McLaren.
So we're waiting for the UK guys, the Team 5, to pick their team first.
Could be Williams. Could be Williams as a curveball.
Could be, yeah. We have many British teams.
There's a few.
Mercedes is also based in Britain, although the brand is German.
Wait, we just wait, guys, for Team 5 to pick their team name. It'll be coming through any time now. 𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐃, the calendar's coming up. Draw, you've seen the calendar. What do you make of it?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting for sure. We have some of the fan favorite tracks inside, and we are really hoping for the best racing to come.
Absolutely. And the calendar, certainly, the tracks certainly will give that. There's a lot of great tracks. You can go wheel to wheel, and some challenging tracks as well, and some tracks to punish you for any mistake. Oh, What could it be? What could it be? We're just waiting for the first team, Team 5, to come out. Don't forget, every race, all 8 races, will be live on this channel every Thursday night for the next 8 weeks at 8 p.m. UK time and 10 p.m. Greek time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys are 2 hours ahead.
Or 9 p.m. Central European time for most of Europe.
9 p.m. Central European. And then for the Brazilian, what are we talking? They're 5 hours behind UK, so around 3 o'clock in the afternoon Brazil time.
So our time limit for choosing is 2 minutes. So if that's passed, we have to assign a team to, or a constructor to the team that's been chosen.
So Team 5 really discussing it, thinking in depth. Who do they want to be? All on our tenterhooks at the moment. Lucas, you've been playing this game for a long time. Favorite tracks for yourself, mate? What track do you love racing on this game?
I think the most raceable track to put like this is Monza. I think every race I've raced at Monza or watched at Monza has been incredible, very competitive, with many accidents, many things you can predict. It's not a clear-cut track like some others, like Monaco, for example. Monaco, the fastest drivers, I think, always win. So yeah, Monza, I think, is one of the most unpredictable and nicest to race at. And then I can also say Austria is also a great track to race. How about you, Dave?
Italy's a good shout, as we've seen in real life. The last 2 winners have been what? Danny Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly. This Monza track in recent times is just throwing up some epic races. I tell you what, a sneaky favourite of mine is Bahrain. When it first came on the calendar, I wasn't sure, but the last few years, the racing on this game and in real life has just been unbelievable. And it's sort of a sneaky favourite that snuck up, and I honestly love it as a season opener.
Yeah, honestly, it's one of the most chosen tracks when we make like the calendars for each season in VGL. We let the drivers decide, and Bahrain is always in the top 10.
Racing, you can go side by side for nearly the majority of the track. It's a fantastic and probably one of the best tracks for racing. 𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐃, what about yourself?
Could you repeat the question?
Your personal favorite tracks?
For me, it's pretty much Canada, which unfortunately is not on the calendar. Japan, Monza, these flowing tracks make the difference for me.
Agreed. I always loved Australia on the game. Always loved that track as well.
Yeah.
And with the new changes that will come into this season in real life, so probably the next game, I'm really looking forward to seeing what difference that's going to make. And that elusive turn 12, which catches many out, that's going to be even trickier with the higher speed. So a different challenge for Australia in the next game to come for sure. I think we're nearly at our 2 minutes. I think Team 5 are just about going to miss the cut.
I think so. I think if we were to give them a team, we can give them a British team at least.
Yeah, because who should we give them? Because they missed. They're
choosing now. I think Mercedes. They're going for Mercedes.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Of course, the 7-time world champion. Of course, races for Mercedes. The UK driver at Merck. So they have gone for Mercedes.
All right, AMG Petronas Mercedes for Team 5.
So next team.
So
Team 9.
Team 9 next up.
Lorenzo with George Dubos.
Oh, it's a Greek duo for Team 9. Let's see what they pick. I would think they go for Aston Martin, I think, but I'm not sure. Or Ferrari.
I reckon the Dutch guy is going to go for Red Bull. I think that's a given if they get the chance.
I think that's an easy guess.
I think there's
Or the Belgian guys.
So who are the Greek guys going for then? Who we gonna get? Lucas, in terms of your favourite teams and drivers, obviously your Greek heritage, but living in the the Netherlands, are you a cheeky Max fan?
No, actually, I'm a Vettel fan. I mean, this year I cheered for Max because I live in the Netherlands. But I'm a Vettel fan, and because of that, I also support Aston Martin now.
Slav, what about yourself?
For a driver or a team?
Both.
As a driver, I admire Charles Leclerc and Daniel Ricciardo as well. And I really love Aston Martin as a brand for many years now.
Awesome. We have a team.
Yeah, they've chosen Ferrari.
Yeah,
So,
I expected that.
yeah.
Ferrari is a Greek favorite, to be honest.
There we go. Team 9, the all Greek lineup have chosen Ferrari. Ooh, they'll be flying the Greek flag on the Ferrari then.
So let's see who's next.
Team 10. That's us. So for this season, we really wanted Red Bull. So unfortunately, the Netherlands guys have to go for another team.
Oh.
So we're choosing Red Bull.
Right.
Controversy. I love it.
Red Bull.
So Red Bull for the second Greek duo. All right.
And of course, the top 3 teams then already out the hat. So,
Yep.
guess that McLaren could be next for anybody the way it's going so far.
Maybe Haas is next.
Haas. Someone pick a Haas. Who do we have next?
Yes.
We are ready.
It's Team 1.
Here we go. Team 1. That was an all UK team, if I remember rightly.
So I would say McLaren now or Aston Martin, but more towards McLaren. I lean towards McLaren more.
I hope McLaren. Come on, the British boys. It's going to be McLaren.
Gotta give the flag up.
That's it. McLaren, Aston Martin, or Williams. The one of 2 all UK entrants, or one of 3. I think there was 3 all UK entrants. This one belonging to Lewis and William.
Teammate is also all UK, I think. Yes.
Choosing now the team.
Oh, here we go.
Currently, they're opting for McLaren, but they're discussing it for a bit.
Oh, there's some proper discussion in this one. They're taking it seriously. Wait. It could be McLaren. They're leaving us hanging on this one.
Important is to choose what team you choose. There are some drivers who say even in the game some cars feel different than others, so they prefer some particular cars. I don't feel differences, so for me it's the same. But there are drivers who feel the difference.
Yep.
In Ferrari always feels different online to any other car.
The sound certainly is a difference.
Absolutely. Yeah. And next year, of course, the appearance, because all the cars are, next year's game, of course, with this new regulations coming in, all the cars will be looking different shapes, different sizes. I can't wait to get my hands on next year's game.
Yeah, and the driving will be different, I'm sure.
Big time. But in the meantime, of course, we've got the inaugural Season 1 Speed Kings Championship, the World Championship. Drivers from all over the world for this first season, 8 rounds, which we'll get to very shortly. We're just waiting for our 4th constructor to be announced.
And they've ended up with 𝐒𝐓𝐷𝐼.
All right.
Sexy car. Sexy car.
So UK, you're not going for the UK car. All
No,
right.
I've
let's
been really
see.
let down here. All my predictions have been so wrong.
The next
Let's
one.
go.
3, 2, 1.
Next team.
Team 6.
Team 6.
All right, Ireland,
Oh,
UK.
so it's the Anglo-Saxon team. The Irish and English. Which way is this one gonna go? So these two, of course, are from the Inside Racing League, the ILR, sorry.
So let's see how Irish and British drivers decide.
Yeah,
No
what way
Irish
are they gonna go?
drivers.
So far out the hat, we have 𝐒𝐓𝐷𝐼 for Team 1, who one of my personal favourite cars because it's just the livery is beautiful. And of course, Team 5 is Mercedes. Red Bull went to the all Greek team.
Yeah, Team 9 is Ferrari, Team 10 is Red Bull.
Screen there, the all Greek quartet at the bottom there with the Ferrari and the Red Bulls. Be good to watch. So now we wait for Team 6, the Irish and UK entrant. I'm not making any predictions this time. I've been hopelessly wrong every time.
Let's see McLaren. I think it's time for McLaren, but let's see.
I'm going to go Alfa Romeo, just as a curveball. Glav, what do you reckon?
I think they're going for Aston Martin, if they choose.
Good point.
This is a pretty good car this year.
So we've all been pretty wrong so far. So it'll be Haas.
Yeah, we have 3 predictions. If we don't get any,
all these leagues, all these drivers from different leagues all over the world. Some of the best leagues in the nations. Lucas, talk us through the Greek leagues from where the 4 Greek drivers have come from. Very competitive. I know a lot of the top Greek guys. They're quick. They're quick. They've been a lot that I've run before. But talk us about the league from Greece.
the VGL F1 Esports has had some of the best drivers throughout the years. From season 1, we've had at least every season a couple or 3 very elite drivers who could easily compete with the best out there. And especially the last years with 𝐷𝐷𝐼 and 𝐿𝐍𝐵, these guys are some of the fastest in the world.
Oh yes. Oh yes, I know 𝐷𝐷𝐼 and 𝐿𝐍𝐵 very, very well from the old Zenith days. 𝐷𝐷𝐼 very lightning quick,
So
as was 𝐿𝐍𝐵.
the last 3 seasons they fought each other hard. 𝐷𝐷𝐼 won the first 2. 𝐿𝐍𝐵 is the current new champion though. For the first time, he beats 𝐷𝐷𝐼. He's the new champion of the elite of the first division of VGL. So yeah, it was a great fight between these two, and a great fight on the previous seasons between other very quick drivers who are currently not anymore with us. But yeah, it's every season has been extremely good with great drivers.
Absolutely, I'd love to see Ultimate go up against 𝐷𝐷𝐼 and 𝐿𝐍𝐵 because he's a driver that I've seen race a few times, and he's a name that you'll see top of your time trial times on a few circuits.
Absolutely, yes.
So time is up for team number 6, and we are going to go to the next team.
All right.
So here we go.
Let's go. And it's team 2.
Ooh.
I think this is a
guy in there or not?
Brazil.
Brazilian.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Brazil and UK. All right.
Longo. Is that 𝐒𝐄𝐃? It is 𝐒𝐶𝐃. 𝐒𝐶𝐃 or 𝐒𝐃? I'll say 𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐄𝐃. Team 2. This is from the
𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐄𝐃,
Champions F1 Racing League. So this will be the next league to have all their entrants for the team.
Yep.
Because VGL have their drivers and teams sorted out. So this will be Champions F1 Racing League. Oh, Brazilian Williams, Senna Williams link.
Could be.
Oh, which way would he go?
Could be. Yeah, let's see. I would say I'm sticking with
Ferrari.
McLaren.
Oh, Ferrari have gone with Massa, of course. Fittipaldi, Haas. Fittipaldi is not confirmed for Haas for next season.
So they're going to choose just a bit. Yeah, they've gone for McLaren.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Finally on the board.
In the Papaya Orange McLaren. Beautiful. That's a beautiful team.
So we go to the next. Team 2, McLaren.
Next team is Team 3.
Team 3. Was this
And
our
they-
Swiss driver?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
the Dutch driver and the British one.
No Red Bull though.
So Van der Sar,
Unfortunately.
who's the next alternative? I'm going to predict Aston Martin for this.
Same.
Steven went Alpine.
Which ones do we have? We have Alpine, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, and Haas.
Williams. Haas,
And
Williams.
So we have AlphaTauri. We have chosen AlphaTauri, McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. So far. So Champions F1 Racing League has already chosen AlphaTauri and McLaren. Inside Line
Going
Racing
for
League.
Haas.
One chosen. Oh, Haas.
Haas?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
Haas. All right.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's a good curveball. I like it.
So let's go on to the next one.
On to the next. Team 8.
Team 8. And it is
exactly all you say. It is, yeah.
They're going for Aston Martin for sure.
Aston Martin,
yeah.
baby. All the way,
Yep.
boys. We'll have the decision. This will be the 𝐒𝐏𝐄𝐃 racing team, and this will be all their drivers and representatives in teams as well, because Team 7 picture either. So this will be the first one. My bad. 𝐒𝐏𝐃 racing team will be the first team to be picking a team instructor.
We're waiting for the UK drivers to choose their team in order to continue. So it's about 4 teams left. One hasn't chosen, so they will go with whatever is left.
I wonder who the Belgian boys will go for. I bet they go for. I reckon Alpine, especially they're French speaking.
I wonder why they haven't chosen already. Nobody has gone for Alpine. It's a beautiful car.
It is a beautiful car.
Actually, one of the Belgian drivers is definitely from the Dutch side, so he's not. I'm sure he's not a very friendly person. So I don't know about Alpine.
I'm not saying anything about the French. But they're lovely people, and it is a sexy car. Alpine's a sexy car, you know.
I like the new car. It's very nice. This year's.
I'd like to think one of the British teams pick a Williams at least. Come on, you got to fly that flag. So we just wait. So they get 2. Is it 2 minutes they get to pick a team?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Time is running up, so we have to wait.
So Haas is gone. Haas is gone. I honestly thought they'll be the last one to be picked. Honestly, did. I can't believe that.
Fifth pick, I think, or 6th. Quite early for Haas.
CP5 or is that I like.
Alpha. It's up. Oh, it's chosen. Yeah, it's already picked, so they have to go for another option.
But thanks for paying attention, boys.
Alpha Tauri is coming from Pansal, dude.
Come on, boys. Aston Martin or Williams, guys. Come on, all day.
So 2 all UK teams actually had Alpha Tauri as their first pick. That's interesting.
Good taste. Good taste. It's my favourite looking car. Well, one of my favourite looking cars. And Pierre Gasly is a special driver as well.
Yeah, actually, thankfully he left Red Bull early, and he was able to show his actual talent on the years.
And when Lewis goes, I'd love to see Gasly step up to the Mercedes. I think Gasly and Russell as teammates would be one hell of a team.
Would be great. I want to see Gasly fighting for a top team also.
Yeah,
and not
absolutely.
be a second choice like he was at Red Bull.
Or if Daniel Ricciardo doesn't perform again this year and struggles and may see his contract not be renewed, Gasly to McLaren, Lando Norris, another mouth-watering team.
So they've decided to go with Alfa Romeo.
What? No.
So
I
don't
predict anymore. I cannot do this.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Predictions are out the window.
Okay, then Alfa Romeo for Team 8.
This team would go Alpha with the Swiss links they used to have. Right, so Haas and Alpha have gone. So Williams, Alpine, Aston Martin remain. Oh, some good teams there.
Team
7. The
Belgium
boys.
Belgian boys. Okay. Are they going to step into the green Aston Martin? Okay, for Williams.
Belgium. Next Belgium, guys. Let's see what they pick. I mean, there are 3 teams left. We can all pick a team, so we're definitely going to be right, one of us.
Yes, true. I'm going.
But let's see, 2 minutes.
On the clock,
Dave,
of course.
excited for you to come back to commentating. It has been a long time since last time.
Has been a long time. And I'm absolutely honoured to be chosen to commentate on this inaugural league coming up. Excited. Looking forward to keeping my neighbours up with all the shouting and excitement. But yeah, it's something I really enjoy doing. I've done it for quite a few years now. And it's a passion of mine. I always have since I was a kid. Commentate on F1 97. I used to play the replays back at the full race and commentate over it. I used to commentate over the TV when I was watching it as a kid. So, yeah, it's of course Murray Walker is an absolute hero of mine. Yeah, love it.
I
Absolutely
also
love
have
it.
experience on commentating. Yanis also has experience on commentating. This will be my first time in English, though, so that's something totally new for me.
I've heard you commentate. You stepped in one time when I was off commentating. You did well in English, Lucas. You did very well.
Without any preparation, was okay.
Exactly. You're a natural. And of course, the season starts Thursday night, PM UK, 9 PM Central Europe, 10 PM Greek time. So on Thursday, testing for the F1 starts as well. So Thursday is going to be a great day.
3 days only.
3-day testing. You get the F1 fixed all day throughout the day with testing, and then you got us. And what more could you want?
And
So,
Bahrain is more popular, not wrong.
So we must be near the 2 minutes for these boys as well. So it looks like 3 of the teams are going to be given teams. So do we decide?
They're deciding anytime now. They're going for Williams.
Yeah! Predicted one right.
Williams then. All right.
So I don't know how Aston Martin and Alpine are not taken yet, but
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. Aston Martin, man.
Haas before them was big surprise.
Haas coming out halfway through was the biggest shock of all.
And it's
So
the
next
team.
one.
Is it? No, it's not.
We're now down to the teams that didn't pick.
Yep, it's yeah, it's two teams. It's an Alpine and
Four.
one Aston Martin. So
So do we decide?
I don't mind. You can decide if you want.
Team 4, Swiss and UK. What do you reckon, guys? What do we reckon?
I think I'm going to give.
Let's give them Alpine. The Swiss
Yeah.
guy maybe.
Yeah, they're going for
French
Alpine, and
side.
let's give the other guys the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
And Aston Martin.
Oh, we lost it all then.
Aston Martin for Team 6 then.
So
Dave, if you wanna go through one last time.
Yeah. So here we go, guys. This is your inaugural grid for round 1, which starts on Thursday night. Champions F1 Racing, Team 1, Lewis and Williams will be in the AlphaTauri. All UK team there, of course. Bernardo and 𝐒𝐲𝐄𝐃, Brazilian and UK entrants, will be in the McLaren. In the Haas, picked early on, by the way, by Matthew and Menno from the 𝐓𝐶𝐃 Racing League Haas. Team 4, Swiss, and the UK entry will be in the Alpine. I like it. I like that team.
we're gonna
Inside
make a switch.
line.
Sorry, we're gonna make a switch, and the Swiss guy and the UK guy are going for the Aston Martin because they asked for it. They came here and asked for it, so they're switching.
Last time, last one.
Already.
Yeah, it's a last time switch, and so Team 4 is going for Aston Martin, and Team 6 is going for Alpine.
There we go. So Aston Martin, the Swiss and the UK drivers will be in the Aston Martin Inside Racing League. Team 5, all UK entry of Aidan and Charlie in the Mercedes, and Team 6. Sorry, I'm just taking a while. I'm trying to zoom in. Connell and Jamie in the Alpine. Then Amigos Racing Team, all Belgium team, Team 7. Kevin and Kobe. Oh, I love that. Kevin and Kobe in the Williams. And also for Amigos, the all UK entry of Chris and Lateral in the Alfa Romeo. And the VGL Esports Team 9, Lorenzo and Tubos in the Ferrari. Oh, Greeks and Ferrari. Like a match made in heaven, isn't it? And of course, then Team 10, all Greek as well, in the Red Bull. And your reserve drivers are down at the bottom of your screen. 3 Greek drivers, 1 Belgian driver. That, folks, is our grid. We are set. We need a calendar.
Okay.
A calendar.
Yep. So shall we start with the calendar?
Take it away,
Sure.
buddy.
Okay, so we are beginning the championship with Bahrain, 10th of March. Next, we're going to have Azerbaijan on the 17th. Austria, right up. Britain, Belgium, Italy, Brazil, and we're finishing the season with Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I love this season ending.
Some brilliant tracks, some classic tracks as well. Bahrain as the opener, it really doesn't get much better than Bahrain. Under the lights, the opener this Thursday night. Side-by-side racing for literally the majority of the track. It's a great track. It causes great action. What a way to start the season. Bahrain, let's go.
Yeah, for sure. I love this calendar. It's some of the fastest tracks, and we are hoping for great racing. So good luck to everyone.
Yep. Good luck, yeah, absolutely. And of course, some street tracks in there as well. Baku, the ultimate challenge. Round 2 as well, early in the calendar, Baku. One mistake there, you're in the wall. It's usually a safety car situation. And of course,
Exactly.
Lucas, if I remember rightly, do we have sprint races this year?
We're gonna have, yes.
we're gonna have 2 sprint races for sure, maybe 3.
2 of them.
Just an extra element. We are going to bring in the sprint races. Keep your eyes peeled. We won't explain unless you guys know how that's going to run. Do we know how that's going to work out?
Yep.
We did that already in our Greek leagues. It worked very fine. It was fun for the drivers. So we're gonna continue with that. It's actually very, very good.
And Speed Kings will be introducing at least 2 sprint races. And for those who don't know how it's going to work in the esports format, Lucas, how's the sprint races going to work out?
So first, the drivers, they will do a short qualifying like they usually do, and then with that order, they go on to the sprint, where we will make a 25% race. So they run with the fresh tire, whatever tire they want, all of them. No safety cars. They have to pit once because the game doesn't allow no pit stops. So they have to pit once, but it's free tire choice, 25% race, all out for the win, for the pole position actually. And then for the classification of the 25% race will give us the starting grid for the actual race.
Fantastic. Perfect. Great format. Cannot wait. Do we know what tracks are going to have the sprint race?
I think they're going to be voted very shortly. Like from tomorrow, we're going to have the sprint race tracks.
Brilliant.
It's
So
going
guys,
to be voted from the drivers. Yeah.
Excellent, guys. So keep your eyes peeled to the social media outlets for VGL, and of course, Speed Kings every Thursday night for the next 8 weeks, starting this Thursday, 8 o'clock UK time. Whew. Guys, I think we are pretty much there. We've got the calendar set. We've got the grid set. There's not a lot more to say except let the battle begin.
Let's wish everyone good luck and enjoy this new league.
For sure.
So join myself and Lucas. The inaugural Speed Kings Season 1 will begin in Bahrain under the lights. See you Thursday night. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.